Hey, what's going on? My name is Nate Baglios. I'm the Director of Marketing for Cali Audio, and this is Frequently Asked Questions Friday. Today we're going to be talking about the question that we get a lot, which is, I have an LP6 or an IN5 or an IN8, whatever it is, can I place it on its side? You might have seen some YouTube videos where an LP6 is placed this way, and that is incorrect. And the reason that's incorrect is that the LP6 and many other two-way loudspeakers, that is woofer plus tweeter, have a waveguide on the tweeter to control the way that the tweeter plays in a room. In the case of the LP6, and in the case of most two-way loudspeakers, this waveguide is very wide in the horizontal axis, it's very narrow in the vertical axis. And that means, basically, without getting into the physics of it too much, it's going to sound better in a room. You're going to get a nicer stereo picture than if it were just a circle around the tweeter on a two-way system. What that also means is that when you place it like this, you defeat the design of that waveguide. And so you're going to lose a lot of the benefits that you get from the physics study that we've done making that waveguide. So you don't want this. And you don't want this on any speaker that's got an elliptical waveguide like this. So if you see that elliptical waveguide, you always want to have it set up so that the speaker, again, is wide in the horizontal axis, narrow in the vertical axis. Now, you might want to get the tweeter a little bit closer to your ear, and if you have it set up like this, the tweeter might be a little bit too high for you. So there's an easy way to solve that without putting the speaker on its side, which is just flip the speaker over. It works perfectly fine in this arrangement. Now you have the tweeter nice and low. It can play directly to your ears, and you're not ruining the stereo image that you get with this speaker. But let's switch gears to the IN5. The IN5 or the IN8, these are coincident loudspeakers, coaxial, concentric, you might have heard any of those terms, and these can be placed on their side. And the reason for that is that these don't have a phase mismatch between the high and the low. And that has to do with the whole architecture of this speaker. And again, we're not going to get into the physics of that today, but basically what this means, this has a circular waveguide, so it plays the same in every direction. So with this speaker, it doesn't matter if it's on its side, if it's upside down, if it's right side up. Doesn't really matter one way or the other. With the LP6 and with other two-way loudspeakers, with other speakers that have an elliptical waveguide, it very much matters, and you want to make sure that that ellipse is nice and wide and not narrow and tall. Thanks so much.